Hey, welcome to All About It, episode 2, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got myself and we got Mr. Cameron. Let's roll that intro. Hey guys, welcome to the Don and Cameron podcast, episode 2. We're going to flip things around today. Actually, talk about Man United first, just to mix it up. Because we've had some big news this week. Mr. Mount has joined us in the building. Mr. Chelsea, Mr. Frank Lampard. What do you think, Cameron? Are you happy about it? I'm actually shocked, to be honest.
I just think it will be a good signing. It's definitely a good signing. Obviously, it's hard to be over the moon because we need a lot more. But I think it's a good signing. It's exciting because he's only 24, and we've seen how he is at his best. I'm sure. I think the positive is he slots right into the first 11. And that would
Yeah,
be
exactly.
worrying. That would be the worrying thing, right? If we bought someone who we think, oh, would he even? If we question whether
Make
he
it,
get into
yeah,
the starting lineup, and we
yeah,
know it will. So I guess we've got to be.
yeah.
And Ten Hag really wants him. So if he really wants him, that's for a reason. So he must be able to improve our team. Um, so yeah, I'm happy. I think he's young. I think obviously he's got an abundance of talent, and I think he can reach world class level. He's been at the world class. He's been world class in the past. Obviously, his last 18 months he hasn't been the best. But it's exciting. He can press. He can create goals. He can tackle. Um, but yeah, I think obviously in the bigger scheme of things, there's a few other positions we need, and then I think once we have them, then we can really say, okay, then we can really be excited about someone like Mason Mount.
No, I agree 100%. I think he was slotted right next, between Casemiro and Bruno, being it because he's got high energy levels, he'll be able to dictate what he needs to do in the press. Either push for the press or go into the box, make those late runs that he's great at. He's also great at those little cute sort of passes, which I think will work well for someone like Sancho. Because I know everyone gives Sancho stick, but certain players need certain systems to fit in.
Yeah,
I think Sancho is a system player, and I think we need to create that system for him to thrive.
right.
Of course, we have Garnacho, and I feel like Garnacho is knocking on that door where he can make it into the starting 11. But I think, yeah, Mason Mount is a really good signing. I'm hearing things about Onana as well. Onana. I'm hearing about Onana. So I'm happy
Yeah.
about that, but I'm really upset at the way the club have treated David De Gea. His contract ended. He's out of employment now. He didn't get a send off. Yeah, fine. He's had a bad couple of seasons, but he still was so pivotal for us to staying in the league, making those top four spots occasionally. He was world class for like 3, 4 years, 5 years. He won a Premier League, multiple trophies, and I hate the way the club treats our legends and just lets the contracts just die without giving them the send up they deserve. So I don't know what you think about David Hare. Well, I know what you think about David Hare, but yeah.
If if I'm being brutally honest, I don't really care. Only because not because I understand your points. It's not nice because a similar thing happened to Herrera. But there's just too many other things. Too many other things to worry about at the moment. Obviously, it's a shame that hasn't happened for him. But at the end of the day, for me, I've just got other things I'm worried about, which is getting Onana in, getting a striker in, and getting rid of these Glazers. And the reason why I say I don't really care is because I'm not surprised. I'm not saying it because I don't care about De Gea. I'm not surprised. What can we expect under this ownership? It's not
That's
much. Like,
true. That's true.
so you can't be shocked.
Yeah. I mean, they did it. They did it to Ferdinand. They did it to Vidic, Evra,
He should have taken
Nani.
personally.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not the club. It is the management. And yeah, of course, I understand the signing of Inani when that happens because he's perfect for Ten Hag system. He's almost an outfield player that is a goalkeeper, but he will contribute to the defense. He's sweeping, he dictates play, and his passing range is unbelievable. The guy could probably be a DM. That's how good he is at passing.
Yeah.
So, and I am excited about it. He will make mistakes, and when he does, you can't jump on his back because that's just the type of player he is. But he's still only 27, very, very young for a goalkeeper. So that'll be a good signing. But the
How do
thing
you
that
think
really
he'll, how do you think he'll transform form us then? Do you think he'll be like, because you
he'll,
look at like
our,
Allison
our,
and
our
Edison.
line, our line will just go up. We'll push up like Mane's hairline. You know what I mean? It will just go all the way up. It'll
But
go all the
surely
way
it will
up.
transform our,
Yeah,
it will really transform the way we dictate play as well. Because obviously, I
yeah,
think that's what a lot of people don't realize. Of course, it's to do with Ericsson not having legs as well. That's part of it. But it's not just that. It starts from De Gea. Like we weren't able to probably have like roster midfield and not just control games because it comes from the goalkeeper. Because you realize the goalkeeper has the ball a lot in modern day football, and it was just
yeah. No,
with,
it's
with
true.
someone like Onana, you got another outfield player. That's how you probably have to look at it, right?
Okay, yeah,
You
yeah.
carry on.
Seriously.
So yeah, it's nice to have
Um,
another outfield player because of it. So yeah, it will be significant.
yeah, no, of course, and you're right. Like before, we've been so slow at passing from the back. Whether it doesn't matter who the centre backs are, back and forth, back and forth. People are so indecisive. Where someone having someone like him, it's almost like he'll be able to bypass the defense completely and go straight to Bruno. He'll find Bruno. He'll find Rashford. He'll find Sancho, Anthony, and a new striker hopefully. So moving on to the
Yeah,
striker, we really need number nine. Man. I mean, we
that's
can't go
nice.
into the season with Martial. Yeah, it needs to happen. I don't care how. Um, it
But
needs to
I
happen
don't
because if
think,
we have,
yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't worry, mate. You know how we're
yeah,
gonna we were gonna. I saw all the news last night. We're gonna put a second
yeah,
bid for Rasmus Højlund, 40 million, and that
yeah,
should do it.
yeah,
That
that
should
should
get
do
it,
it. Yeah,
and that's it.
and
That's done.
I know people want Kane, and I want Kane as well. But Kane is not going to happen now. I mean, the owners have already messed up the transfer window. If we can get three players, that'll be good probably till January, and then January will probably. I think January we could even talk to Kane. You can talk to a few players in January. You can talk to Mbappe if Mbappe doesn't go in the summer. To be fair, so because his contract's over next year. So I think we shouldn't worry about that too much. Um, but yeah, man, I don't. Hopefully, these owners they sell the club soon because I'm just getting sick to death of seeing Mr. Glazer with his little ponytail, walking around the place
It's Monday morning.
on Monday morning, man.
What's
And it
the
looks like
big
it's gonna
day?
drag. It's gonna drag, but it's fine. Let's focus on the football, get these players in, and hopefully we'll have a good season because Liverpool are strengthening more with their midfield, making signings that they're good at making. These players that have potential to be top four clubs, and Klopp is the best at getting these players to this level. So um,
Yep,
yeah,
that's the thing.
yeah, and of course Arsenal making moves. Respect. I mean,
Jesus.
105 million a bit too much, in my opinion, for Declan Rice, but it's what they need.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
if you want someone, you got to do it. You got
you
to do
got
it,
to do
man.
it, and it looks like Thomas Partey. It looks like he might be out the door for I don't know for reasons, for alleged reasons, but none of them are concrete. So they completely revamped their midfield, um, and yeah, fair play. Let's see what they can do next year because Arteta did well last season, finishing second. But now it's the hard bit, right? Like the next season, now he's got to win something. He can't just finish top four and not win a trophy again. He's got to go for those trophies. I think this season for Arsenal to be successful. And that's what you can talk about Man City because there's no point. But yeah, man, that's the football. I mean, we'll be back next week hopefully with another signing. Um,
Hopefully, maybe two. Let's see.
maybe two. But yeah, that's what Man United are at the moment. All right, guys, let's go into let's talk about Superman, Mr. Superman. So Cameron, this guy. What do you think? Do you think he looks like Superman? He's 6'4", big man.
David Corn Sweat, right?
Yeah, corn sweat. Yeah,
Corn Sweat.
corn
So
sweat. Yeah, yeah,
I think he looked. Well, the first when I was looking at him earlier, the first thing I saw was he looked like Cavill a bit for me. Like
yeah.
so I don't see what all the fuss is about. I think a lot of people obviously
No,
likes of Cavill. Obviously, they weren't. I think if people are saying people are like having an issue because he's a bit slimmer, but it also there's that element of he's slightly unknown. But then Cavill, etc., were as well before they Superman, right? So it's a bit irrelevant, really. Like
it's a bit relevant, yeah.
Well, it's not. I mean, I guess it's hard. It's not irrelevant actually, because of course, like us, we're into our comics, but even like it's a big thing. Of course, it's like we love Spider-Man. Of course, the next Spider-Man, whoever that will be, whenever that is a big thing. So I'll take that back. It is. It's not. It is a big thing, but I think that overreacting with it being Corin Sweat, I don't see an issue with it. I think it looks good.
No.
Like you said, he's put in size and stuff. So
he'll put on size, man. Henry Cavill was not that straight. Like when he became Superman, he did Immortals where he got really lean, like he was like a lean machine, like proper shredded. But then for Superman, he put on size, and he did that because people don't realize these guys, they do take a little bit of TRT. They will take some hormones. They will eat really well. They have a dietitian, and they give him like everything, like the whole package to get into shape. And he's got probably 6 months to a year to get into shape, which is more than enough time. Yeah, and he's not like he's fat or anything either. He's like 6'4", and he's got a decent physique. I think he just has to put on the weight really, which is not hard. So, and of course he looks a bit like Henry Cavill, but that's not a bad thing because Henry Cavill looks like Superman. So you're not really losing out.
That's what I mean. So it's a win-win. I don't.
It's a win-win.
I don't see the drama.
It's comic book fans, bro. Do you know when Heath Ledger was told to make to be Joker? People were going like mad on the internet. This is before like prime Twitter and stuff. Yeah. So
there you go then.
Yeah. There you go.
What do you think about What do you think about what about the movie? So in 2025 it's looking to come out. Are you hearing were you hearing much about that? Like, did it sound promising?
It sounds like it's going to be about Lex Luthor. It's going to be more Superman like year 2, year 3. So he's working. He's in the Daily Planet. It sounds more like a traditional Superman movie. Which is kind of what we kind of need because I feel like we moved away from that. Superman is not meant to be like Batman, right? He's meant to be more of an upbeat character, not comedy sense, but just inspire people to be better, right? Because choosing an unknown actor, it's almost like you can see yourself as Superman. Because if you chose someone like, I don't know, like a really famous actor, then you're just going to see the actor, you're not going to see the character. So I think, it's looking good. We'll find out more probably during Comic-Con. They casted Lois Lane as well, she looks good. So I'm looking, looking quite hopeful, for Superman.
You mentioned Lex Luthor, so I see that it might be Nicholas Hoult, right?
Yeah, that'll be good. There's potential there. What will be one of the brothers? What are the names? Skarsgård brothers, the guy that played Pennywise the Clown from It.
Oh yeah,
that guy. And also John Wick. He was in John Wick 4. The main villain, that guy. Him. So I think he would be a really good Lex Luthor because he kind of played like a Lex Luthor type character in John Wick. He's a tall guy. He's he looks like he could give Superman a run for his money. So that would be really interesting. Actually,
that'll be interesting.
Man, for sure.
Yeah, I just think the Superman movie. I think. We need a really good Superman.
We need a trailer. We need a trailer as well. Yeah.
But
we need a bit of action.
Good splash look, right? Like, I know we'll move on to that, but obviously the trailer.
Oh yeah.
We just hope it's an amazing trailer, but we just hope the movie meets expectations as well, or exceeds, ideally.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I feel like Marvel and DC both have this problem when it comes to visual effects. The CGI let's go. Like Marvel recently, their CGI has been dropping standards on their TV show series, and so has DC. Because I think there's just not all. These companies, they go to the same artists, right, to do all the CGI and everything. And these guys are overworked, man. They're doing like 100-hour weeks. There was like a story about a guy throwing his laptop out the window because he was getting stressed. Yeah, it was bad, man. So I think this is the issue. There's just too many comic book movies, and it's too much in demand. The thing is, these guys, they can't say no to Disney. They can't say no to DC because they're two major companies. Who else is using CGI like that, man?
Yeah.
So, they need to give. That's why Avatar took so long. Avatar 2, but the CGI was perfection. Yeah, it took 10 years because it takes time to actually to make it look that good, that realistic. So people don't think that. People think it takes like a few months, but no, man, it can take a few months just to do a small shot. So yeah, but it's just too much work, really. But yeah, Flash. What I heard about that, I want to see it still, but what I heard is that CGI is pretty piss poor.
I mean, yeah, I was out yesterday with a few mates, and one of them said they've watched The Flash and said it was a bit disappointing. That's what I'm hearing from a lot of people. It wasn't terrible, but it was just a bit disappointing because obviously people had high expectations, right? And but they didn't meet expectations.
No, and that's the problem. And kind of that Flash movie kind of just ends on a sour note because James Gunn is basically going to change that universe completely. So what's the point really of even seeing it? Some expect, because there's no continuity. So there's just no point really in that. Obviously you want to see it because you're a fan, and it's cool to see another Batman. It's cool to see Supergirl, all these characters. But then if you're hearing negative things about the movie, but like you said, we might actually like it. So but I might
the main thing, isn't it? The Flash, the ratings aren't terrible, but obviously it's just obviously from what we're hearing, it's been a bit disappointing to a lot of the fans, and a lot of other people who've watched it. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame because we were really looking forward to watching that one. But I mean, we've been spoiled with Spider-Man recently, which is just awesome. Even Guardians of the Galaxy, I don't think you watched it yet, but
no, I haven't seen it yet. No, I need to watch it.
Two good movies to watch. So then, what's the next big Marvel movie that everyone's excited on? Is it Captain Marvel or?
Is it Captain? Was it? I'm not sure actually, mate. You know, the last week I'm good. Look, I'm not. Because the next movie I'm really looking forward to is called Oppenheimer. It's a Christopher Nolan movie, but it's about the
what's that all about?
Yeah, that's about that's the scientist that made the nuke, for World War II.
Yeah.
That bombed Hiroshima. So that's going to be amazing. Because you can imagine this guy basically came up with the idea for the nuke, and he knew how dangerous that is. That knowledge is right. So.
It's basically at the moment.
It's not out yet. It's going to be good, bro.
No,
is out now? Isn't it? It's out in July, but I don't know when.
Oh, I thought I saw it, but maybe when I was looking at I was probably looking at listings like in a week, maybe.
Maybe let's check and see. That's one I definitely want to see. I want to see the Barbie movie.
What?
Yeah, there's a Barbie movie coming out. I want to see it.
There is. It's out.
Yeah. Is it out now? Because it looks good, man. No, seriously, I'm actually serious. It kind of looks good.
Yeah, but Barbie.
Yeah.
Right, you do what you do. I'm not involved. You do you, yeah.
Okay, right. It looks good.
Let me know how it is. Yeah. What's it about though? Obviously, I know Barbie. But no, but what is that?
No, I think it's about Barbie and Ken with Margot. Is it Margot Robbie? The girl from no, Life. It's actually Life, like with real actors. What's the Wolf of Wall Street girl? You know the Wolf of Wall Street girl?
Oh yeah, of course.
The main one, yeah. But she's gonna be Barbie, and then Ryan Gosling's gonna be Ken. There's actually quite a few actors in actually.
Ryan Gosling, he's him and McGregor on their stuff, on their shit right now.
No, that's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, you don't always get them to mix up, man.
Yeah. That's Roadhouse. Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I always get them mixed up.
No.
But yeah, man.
No, yeah. But in terms of Marvel films, yeah, bro, I don't know, actually.
I mean, a lot of the things we can.
A lot of things got pushed out, you know that. Yeah, a lot of things got pushed back because of writer's strike and stuff. So the only one that's actually pushed forward is Deadpool, which is out next year. And I really want a trailer for Deadpool, man. Even if it's like a 20-second teaser, and it's just imagine like Logan wearing the costume, just like 5 seconds. I'll go mad.
Look, yeah. So the next one is 2023, The Marvels.
The Marvels. Okay.
So that's coming out 10th of November. So only a few months. We're only a few months away. So that one's Carol Danvers, as known as Captain Marvel, has reclaimed her identity from the tyrannical Kree and taken revenge on the supreme intelligence. However, unintended consequences see her shouldering the burden of a destabilized universe. When her duty sent her to an anonymous wormhole linked to a Kree revolutionary, her powers become entangled with two other superheroes to form their rivals.
Okay, that sounds quite cool.
Yeah,
that sounds quite cool.
There's a trailer out as well, so let's definitely watch that trailer.
Yeah, let's definitely watch that trailer and see. We'll probably watch it. I mean, yeah. What else is out?
Kraven the Hunter.
Oh man, no way.
It's October.
I'm not watching that.
No, it's not going to be good.
Bro, it makes no sense. Like,
you got Madam Web in February.
Madam Web could be interesting. Madam Web is like the one who basically knows everything that happens with all the Spider-Man in the multiverse. So she's like the link. Yeah, she's like yeah.
And like you said, 2024 is a big year because you got. I mean, it's a bit of a wait, but oh my god, it just hit me. Look, in the Wolverine is recovering from his injuries when he crosses paths with the loudmouth Deadpool. They team up to defeat a common enemy. Oh.
Bro, it's gonna be amazing.
Bro, even the logo, you look at the logo, it's got.
I see the logo, yeah. It's got the lines like.
Okay, he's definitely gonna be in the other two.
He has to be. I think
2024. Go on, carry on.
No, he has to be because Deadpool's got to. It would be weird if he's just walking around in jeans and a jacket. I wouldn't even watch the movie. I mean, I'll watch it, but I'll be pissed off. You know what I mean? He's got. Yeah. And it's not like Hugh Jackman still looks the same. He doesn't look older, really. You can easily.
He's getting pushed back as well, though, because I'm saying the dates, but you're saying it will probably get pushed back.
No, Deadpool's fine. They've actually pushed it forward. Yeah.
Bro, Captain America's Brave the New World, May 2024.
Yeah. Did you hear what the actor said about YouTubers? Anthony Mackie. He said, he was like, oh yeah, they need to sort this writer strike out basically, and if they don't, they're gonna have to get a bunch of effing YouTubers to be the Avengers. And I was like, why are you like bloody cussing YouTubers for? There's no need, man. Like, seriously, like what have we done? And then about all like the top YouTubers were like making fun of him, like just saying, oh yeah, trust me, we'll be a good set of Avengers and stuff like this. Don't hate the YouTubers, man. We work hard to be creative,
100%.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I guess when they see one little ounce of criticism, or maybe that one YouTuber, one or two YouTubers who maybe said something
because they find annoying,
and probably that's probably where that remark came from. But I mean, 2024 looks big, bro. Captain America, Deadpool, Madam Web. And there's even what's Thunderbolt.
Oh yeah, damn, Kang. Did you hear what happened in that story? How it's in reverse now, like a card, which I shouldn't really compare them. So I might have to do that. But so so remember how the story was that he assaulted his girlfriend. Well, she's been arrested now because apparently she was assaulting him. That's what I'm reading. So I'm still waiting to see what happens with the law case. But if that's the case, then man, like I said, like if that happened allegedly, like she could have ruined his career. Obviously, he deserves a book as well. Yeah, I'm not saying whatever, but yeah, definitely if she did it to him, she would have tarnished his career, could have ruined his reputation completely. Because this guy is like an up and coming actor, basically. He's been an audience cream. He's basically going to be the main villain for Marvel. The next few movies, which is huge, The
next decade.
And apparently there's like footage. His lawyer said like there's loads of witness testimonies as well about her abusing him. So yeah, and it happens. We saw it in the Johnny Depp case, how Amber Heard did to Johnny. So yeah. Hopefully it just gets resolved because this is a huge thing for Marvel. They can't plan the next movies without Kang. It can't happen.
Is that why they're pushing back then?
Yeah, I think so. And obviously the writer's strike hasn't helped.
I'll tell you
Because
what.
Spider-Man 4 should be filming soon, but it's not. So
Yeah, there's I've just hit it just hit me about Thunderbolt.
yeah.
That's I can't remember her name, but do you remember at the end of what was the series called with Captain with the Winter Soldier and Captain America? Is that what it's
Oh,
called?
yeah, it's called that. Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
at the end where she said she's making a group? I think that's Thunderbolts.
Yeah, yeah, because that meant to be like the Suicide Squad, right?
Are
The
they baddies or
the
great
mob,
actors?
great characters, great characters. Yeah.
Or are they going to be more on the villain side or not necessarily?
They'll probably be more violent. They'll probably kill people and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, because John Walker, Wyatt Russell,
Yeah. He's good. Yeah.
I
Agent.
love I love that
What's his name? Six.
Agent
Yeah.
Walker.
Six. Agent Walker. Yeah.
Because remember he got so violent when he killed that guy with the shield.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. There's like blood dripping off his shield. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. He took the serum in the end, didn't he? Or he took
He
something.
did. He took the
Yeah.
step.
He took. Yeah. Yeah.
He just changed.
Yeah. He changed. He became crazy.
So that'll be interesting.
That'd be super interesting. I do really miss Captain America, the original Captain America. I feel like that's why,
No, right?
and I miss Iron Man. I miss those two characters a lot.
That's why a lot of people are saying, well,
Cause
right now. But we don't know what's coming up. We need to be patient.
yeah, that's the thing. But I really watched most of the Marvel movies quite recently as well. And I was thinking, what's your top 5?
Ooh.
Top of your head.
Top of my head.
They can't all be Spider-Man. So they have to be like,
Yeah. Oh, what? Just any Marvel movies?
Yeah.
Even like Tobey Maguire ones, stuff like that.
No, let's keep those ones out because I think let's start
so
with
just like
Kevin
the
Feige took over. So
phase one.
from Iron Man 1, from Iron Man 1 to
What in order,
now.
right?
Yeah, top 5. Saga.
I'd say No Way Home
Okay.
has to be up there. In order, is it?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll say No Way
Because
Home.
I know you love cinema. That's the thing.
Yeah,
So-
No Way Home. The Captain America trilogy. It has to be in that order, 1, 2, 3. Obviously, Winter Soldier is the best
Oh
one.
wow.
But
Yeah.
no, because I love the whole trilogy of Captain America.
Yes,
When I think
yeah.
of Marvel, if I'm gonna go sit down and watch something now, it will always think back to Captain America. I just love the whole trilogy.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And then you have to say Infinity War. I think they're my top 5. No Way Home,
Wow.
Captain America trilogy, and
Yeah.
Infinity War. But what did I leave out that you're surprised about?
No, I think I would have predicted that for you anyway because they're the movies that you enjoy, right? It's not like we're not analysing everything. It's just movies that you, as a person, doing it's your opinion. So yeah, no one can hate on that. Of course, in the comments, if you want to hate on them, it's fine. He loves it. But bring it. I got it. But no, that's absolutely fine.
Sure.
You know, I would say No Way Home. I'd probably put No Way Home, Winter Soldier. Maybe Black Panther Forever because that really touched me. And Shang-Chi actually as well because I like the martial art aspect. And then I'll finish off with Infinity War. Yeah.
It's not really that different to mine, is it?
Yeah, it's just Shang-Chi and Black Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 are the same.
Yeah.
But obviously the reasoning.
I really rate Shang-Chi because I just think it's so different to what Marvel do usually. And I love the main actor, and I love the martial arts aspect of it. Like that bus scene where he's on the bus and he's like fighting is so sick. It's so Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan is. So yeah, I really rate that. Yeah.
Because
makes me want to see it again.
I realize when I say my top 5, it's not necessarily. And if I single them out and think of Civil War and the first Captain America, of course individually they're not as good as the likes of the Endgame or even Avengers 1 or even
Avengers 1 actually. Maybe Avengers 1. Avengers 1 might actually be the best Avengers. I'm gonna change my mind because that movie is iconic. Yeah.
Yeah, just because it was like
that scene where they're all together. Yeah.
I'd probably have to put that over.
Infinity War, yeah. I think I would as well.
Oh, nah.
Because
Yeah,
bro,
you
it's
have
just
to. You have
because
to.
they were all given their flowers in that movie. Like all of them. Like Hulk was actually his most violent stage. He wasn't like Professor Hulk or like this
Yeah, that's
you know.
true.
Yeah, and we saw the best of Hulk in that movie, the best of Black Widow, Hawkeye. We saw Iron Man and Captain America, like their little tiff and stuff. Thor was really funny with Hulk as well. And that last scene where Hulk picks up Loki and just goes Loki and just goes bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
That's just so iconic as well. So yeah, I think I would actually. Yeah, maybe. It's hard though, isn't it? Really, to choose 5 movies. It was good. It was really good thing. But yeah, yeah,
100%.
man. Cheers, man. But I think we'll end it on that note, bro, because I know you got to go to work. You know, they
That's
get
life.
they get that money.
Life. Yeah.
Um, and yeah, money, man. But yeah, man. Thank you for the podcast. Thank you for coming on.
As always.
Well, when I say come on, it's
Every
that time
week.
anyway. So every week,
Come on.
you know, I'll publish this for Wednesday. Every Wednesday, new
Every Wednesday,
podcast.
guys.
Every Wednesday, and yeah, we'll have another conversation next week, man. Good to chat to you.
100%.
Catch you. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get a guest on because I think that's where the channel will go as well eventually.
Yeah.
I have a mate who is in that acting space, and he's doing really well. He's been featured a few times, Witcher, Ant-Man. So yeah, we'll try to have him on at some point when he's got some time to see because he's a bodybuilder as well. Cameron would love that. Also, RIP to Joe Aesthetic. Did you hear what happened to Joe Aesthetic? Do you know? He's like, sad. 30 years old, aneurysm. He was on TRT as well, I think. Yeah, it's pretty sad, man. But yeah, anyway, guys, peace out. Have a good week. And yeah, see you later, Cameron. Take care, bro.
See you there,
Big
guys.
man. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.